if you look closely, my mother-in-law could recognise my eyes, but then that was kind of all she could recognise really, and it took her like 2 watches to find it. I think that's the kind of joy of motion capture. You know, you can. I got asked a question earlier in the day. Was saying, "Are you mad that your face wasn't really seen in a Spielberg film?" But you know, it wasn't really about that. You know, it's about the performance and trying to use Hergé's, you know, the characters that he's created and work within that remit and bring something else to it. You know, it's a challenge, and it's. I was just saying, once you kind of get used to the fact that you're in this tiny suit covered in dots, and you know, there's hundreds of cameras in the ceiling and. With a big helmet cam on here, and it's just like making another film, you know. But you have to concentrate, and you know, you have to know your onions and come to work prepared every day. You can't think, oh, well, you know. I think the thought of under-preparing and choking in front of Steven Spielberg and Peter Jackson and Kathy Kennedy is like a reoccurring nightmare of every actor, I imagine. You know what I mean? Not knowing your lines and them looking, and you can suddenly hear your heart in your ear, and you think, oh no, what a nightmare. Absolutely, there's a big, you know, sound stage, and you have your little grey suit on, and you act as it kind of feels more like rehearsing a play, you know, because you can do big long takes of everything. You're not just confined to how long or how much film you can put in a camera, which is great, you know, because a lot of times on these big films you do like a 4-second take and that's it for the day, and you think, well, what have we done? What's that, you know? So it's a real breath of fresh air to be able to do this and to act a bit, you know, and to perform. Yeah, I think, you know, I think that's where filmic comedy began, with slapstick. So, you know, and it's fun to do slapstick, you know, it's good to fall over. There's no language barrier with a big fat man falling through a fence, a la Hot Fuzz, you know, that's funny, be it in Indonesia or Nigeria, or, you know, it's a universal comedy, I think, slapstick. Yeah, well, I'm hoping that, there's Tintin now. Yeah, I think from our press conference earlier, there's going to be a bit more Thompson twins in the second film too, so, you know, maybe they'll write Tintin out and it will be the Thompson twins movie. It was amazingly, beautifully stressful. You know what I mean? It was nice to challenge yourself every day and go to work and not you know, be erased from the world of film because you did something wrong. You wake up in a trunk on a slit road outside near the airport. You know, I've seen Goodfellas, I know how it works.